Alright, here I am in my shack after a couple of false starts, ready to start on the dumbest, most horrible scrap strategy. I had to get the right build spot, and I have that now. I'm near this large fishing village, which will be necessary for trading in the fish, but I'm going to use a very particular type of fish bait. But right now I'm just in a shack, so I need to start getting materials to build a base. So I need to get some resources. There's not a ton of resources in the area, so it's going to be kind of annoying, but I need to be by a fishing village. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Is it locked? It's locked. Alright, if I destroy this TC, that'll hook me up with a bunch of stuff. I'd love to get this workbench. There's a dead bear over there. Guess I could recycle for some frags and then make a machete. You know, that's what I'll do. I'll take a gamble, go to that nearby mining outpost and just hope no one's around. Okay, there's someone in there. They look naked though. Did not expect him to have a gun. Of course, he just had enough, he just found it, but still. Gonna get one more box. Wow, 1900 frags, huh? Bro, what? Well, that actually gets me pretty far, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Got a teammate, I think. Ooh, I only have 6 arrows. I don't have the arrows to do that. There we go. Give me that revolver. There it is. Do I need the rest of this? So right now, lower pop, it should be a little bit quieter. I mean, usually that means I let my guard down and then someone surprises me and like gives me a heart attack and then I die, but I don't mind dying as much when, depending on the strategy and what I'm doing, right? Like this isn't a very competitive wipe, so I don't really care if I die all that much. And let's see here, gotta take a little peek, A little look-see. I don't see a TC. Okay, what's it blocked by? Something on the... Oh. Okay, we do this way then. Do it the other way. I think I should be able, unless there's a TC I'm not seeing, I think I should be able to get far enough over to do this. I need to... Yep, look at that, blue. Ah. Give me that ladder, because ladders are cool. Anyway, some more barrels, some of that. Let's skedaddle. Oh my god. I hate this game, man. I hate it. I hate scientists. I hate scientists with a passion. There's a turret. It's the body. There we go. Well, let's try that. Yep. Cool. Get some loot out of the shack. Do one thing just in case. Get the horse, go back home, depot my inventory. Nice, cheap horse. And we don't need scrap, but a fast horse would be nice. Not turning fast enough. I flopped. Decent depot. Free up the furnace. Make some more ammo. I am going to at least some saddlebags. And then I'm gonna get some wood armor, I think. Go to outpost, buy a jackhammer as well. What's a jackhammer right now? Spent 50 scrap. Just got 30 scrap extra right there for that. Well, it's dark. I might as well do this a little bit. And then I'll switch. Then I'll just like spend the scrap on stone or something, and then go back to jackhammering and go home. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I think I'll need a couple planters. And I'm gonna need this for the bones. Yeah, and at this point I might as well get an extra Jackie, huh? And actually, realistically, I'm gonna use a chainsaw too. And I should get a wind turbine if I'm gonna use any power. Like, I might as well just buy it here. Dude, shopping is so, like, good. Just buy some solar panels. There should be a wind turbine here somewhere. Oh yeah, pickles. River. 60 pickles. Is it going to give me a 60 stack? Probably not, because does it even happen anymore? Very rarely, I think. No, I think I'm all set, but I need to go and get a little bit of sulfur, order a tea, and then I'm going straight into the snow, and we're going to try to fill up everything, go home, super loaded, definitely not going to die somewhere along the way. What is going on here? And we got the bear pie. Eat that bad boy. Don't need that. Don't need the pick. Okay. That's already a lot of fish traps right there. I wonder if I might want to go for more, but maybe this will be like a good place to start. There's like a 3x4. It's quite a few traps. It would take a lot of human meat to have to like fill all those up. That's all placeable. And of course, we're gonna have a way to swim over to the fishing village because it's always fun. I think what I want to do is just a ladder right there, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna keep expanding the base. The probably here, right? That. Okay, I'm not gonna have usable honeycomb, I think. But that works. But it does. So we've got our little fish dungeon, and we'll put a hatch there, and then this will be other areas. Yep, and then this, maybe this can be jump up to another floor, or I would put it back here. I'm not really sure which one I want. All right, base is sealed in. It's not done, but it is done enough for now. It's not secure. I don't have a lot of metal. I don't have the fish traps down, but the shell is here. I've got barrels there. Let's get some fish traps down. I'm going to clip these into the foundations a bit anyway, and we shouldn't really need to mess with those foundations later, so it's fine that they're going to be blocking us. And that should let us get... Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That actually lets us get an extra one, so I'm going to have to go craft some more fish traps, I think. 2 more. And then... let's see here. Probably want it to just be... I don't want to have one clipped into, like, right here. Probably. That'd probably just be, like, annoying. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do it from, like, starting from right here. All we need to do now is get some more comps so I can make all the stuff necessary to start the human meat farm. So I'm going to go on some monuments. There we go. Couple gears. Need those. I was not ready for that. It is too early in the morning for that. Gears are nice, though. Alright, now we're going to set up the human meat farm. Right in the center of the room. I'm going to pump it over to a fridge as well, just so that it automatically starts getting refrigerated. Don't want our human meat to expire. Eight power to use a hopper. Oh man, I'm gonna actually need to make a wind turbine. Hey, the hopper is powered, the fridge is powered, the conveyor is powered. So now when I F1 kill right here, it will slurp up my body and everything on it, and then also chop up my body and send whatever it can over to the fridge, which will only be the human meat. Everything else will just sit in this box. But the human meat will get slurped into here. Then I do that a million times, run it through these fish traps. I'm going to want to compost the bones that I get and also probably rock just a few planters to make sure I have enough cloth to keep repairing the fish traps. So I'm going to put a few of these down and get them set up. All right, let's demonstrate how this is going to work. So I'm going to F1 kill right here and I'll just show you what happens. Kind of see my body get slurped up right there. And respawn. Gone. My whole body's gone. Everything is in here, but you'll notice I've also been harvested. On top of that, all my food and some human meat has been plopped into the fridge. So 5 human meat down. How much to go? A lot. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? So I'd like to make some harvesting teas and also grow some cloth so that I have enough cloth to repair all the fish traps as they take damage. So I have a couple of planters down, but they don't have any water sources at the moment. So I'm going to set up a pump and a water purifier and get these filled with water and start growing some stuff. Awesome. All right. Let's get the sprinklers set up. I'm using 2 just to fill the planters more rapidly so I can plant some seeds right away. So for harvesting teas, I need greens and yellows, and I have some more hemp seeds laying around too. Not worried about getting good genes or god clones or anything, just need a little bit of supplement. The neighbors started taking heli, and now that heli lands at the nearest monument, I just had to try something. I know I missed one crate, but I need to get out of there. If they see me, I am so screwed. I think I need to be pretty quiet for a little bit, huh? So I've been F1ing in front of this thing for a while now. I've completely filled the box. I have not a ton of human meat, but I have been running it through the traps little by little. But I'm definitely going to need more humans involved in this process. Hey, first salmon from human meat. We're going to set up a hopper outside, so if we spawn on outside bags, we just have to run up to here and just F1. Should make it quite a bit easier than getting all the way back inside base. Okay, now it should take everything out of that box up front and just pipe it into that box down there. And eventually I should siphon off any human meat and bring it directly into the fridge. But I'll set that up later. All right, so I've been running my own human meat through the fish traps, and yeah, that's not going to be enough. So I've called in a friend, Grandma, who's going to help add to the meat pile and help the operations a bit. And we might pull in some extra help as well, and just see how far we can push it. Because it is a bit of a nuisance to, you know, F1 and basically get like 20 meat at a time. But with a couple people helping out, we should really be able to escalate how quickly we can build these traps. And we might need to expand even, might need more traps than this. But yeah, let's see how much we can punch this thing up. Wow, an HN in the elite. Dude, it's like there's so much fire, it's hard to see them. You're muted if you're talking, by the way. Ooh, GL.
Oh my god, I can't believe I was muted.
Ooh, another GL and a flamethrower. Ammo, and whoa. Yeah, we take this. We take this. I'm
Is
cool
it
with
good?
this. That's like decent. It's pretty good. It's not like amazing, but like,
dude,
yeah.
The two inserts, hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap.
Pretty good, pretty good. Just F1ing, throwing my body, spawning on the outside. Bogsig's working on doing the same. Oh my goodness. We've got We actually got a lot from that. We have 80 human meat from that right now. And we just start throwing a bunch. Another salmon. Gobbled them up right there. Charlene, huh? Charlene and Tanya. Alright, can we use some Murreth meat to catch some fish? Here we go, look at that. About to break 3 rows of the small fish. What are we looking at here at these cams?
It might be 3, but it's definitely 2. YOLO, I'm going up.
I actually don't see any. No, I think I heard something, unless that was you just jumping right now.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm all the way at the bottom. I don't know if you would have heard it.
Dude, I really don't see any movement. Oh, wait. No, at card room right now. He's crouching around. I think he knows someone's here because he's crouch walking. He's at the little, yeah, you see him? So he's straight down towards the red tubes from you.
Yeah, one dead here. I killed him.
I'm watching.
He's loaded. He's like ultra loaded. Like ultra loaded. And there's a backpack on the other guy, and this could be guess. Oh crap. You gotta come over here. This dude's backpack is full. The other guy's backpack might be full too.
Alright.
Oh god. Got him coming up. Bags float, right? This body has 250 HQM, red card.
Bro, there's 2 C4 in this.
Where?
In the air job.
Oh. Oh, I just saw the gun and like locked in.
I mean, that's the right call, don't get me wrong, but wow. A whole kit here too.
I'm gonna pick up this backpack. Do you think we could drive a boat with a backpack floating in it?
Oh my god, dude.
Ellie!
Me!
Headshot body. Body shot one.
One's dead.
Other one's dead.
You got the other?
Yeah.
No way.
Wait, there's a backpack up here. It's empty though.
Got AK. More cards. Bro.
Can you pick up all that? I'm like full.
Getting this backpack. I'm already full too, but dude, and this is
god, and we still have my other backpack.
We can do mini runs at this point if we need to.
Yeah. Let's do it. 200.
Oh, they both had backpacks. That's crazy.
What? Why did it bounce? What? Okay, I mean...
It didn't break.
It like bounced off the tail. That's weird.
I'm coming too, brother. Yes, I love this, dude. Come on, take it off.
Get it.
Love it, man. Love it.
Back for another round.
Yes. Oh, it feeds me. It feeds me. Look at all that human meat. Okay, so more. Yeah, over 3 rows of small fish. 13 salmon. We're up to 16 trout right now, which is actually almost 1,000 scrap. It's like 900 scrap or something. Another 50 human meat. Salmon, almost 4 rows of small fish. So many skulls. We really have too many bones. Jesus, that's so much human meat. It's faster. Okay, we are generating more than I can keep up with in the traps.
Ugh.
Oh, I left my rocket torch in there. Yeah, we'll do a 5x5. There you go. Okay, we're at 24 salmon and like 5 rows of small fish. And it gobbles them up. Uh-oh. Dude, we almost have a box of this stuff. I think it's time to gut these things. What do you guys think?
Hey, dude, outside the base. How are you? That's a nice AK you got there, and a backpack, and a bolty.
I was on the toilet. What's going on out there?
Someone tried to take our mini. They were unsuccessful. We have an AK kit, and there's another. If you go to the horse, 260. I killed another one trying to steal a horse and run away. There's another full kit coming west.
I don't have his gun. I don't. Oh, got it.
He's dead. It is not wise to be roof camping right now. They're gonna come back and raid, aren't they? We just gotta keep these 2 barrels safe. Oh my god.
I moved the custom.
Wait, I need a knife.
kit.
I need a knife.
You good?
Huh? I thought that was Murreth talking. Was that not Murreth the whole time?
Shoot me, Daddy.
All right, so we made the harvesting tea, which increases the amount of resources you get from harvesting corpses. It supposedly works on fish, but I haven't actually ever done it. So let's see. And then we're gonna gut this whole box. So I don't know, let's grab a random sardine. We gut that. Sardine gives 5 animal fat. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this over here for now. Got 20 minutes, so it's plenty of time. And these things are cheap. Drink. Got 7 animal fat. So yeah, we did get more. We didn't get any bones or extra raw fish, but we are getting more. So let's do this. We're over a stack of animal fat right now. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Rows of fish meat. 1,400 animal fat. We did have some in there already. A bunch of bones. That is crazy. Now we need to set up another refrigerator for this fish meat. Jesus. Yeah, that sound is nice and juicy, huh? Wow. Fish meat isn't exactly the most important part of this strategy. It's really going to be the fertilizer, the animal fat, and the scrap we get from this stuff. Now this box feels so empty, even though like this is legitimately like a lot of value. I feel like I should trade that in, this in. Actually get the scrap in base so we can take a look. Alright, we're not quite done, but we have gotten quite a few salmon from all of the human meat. Let's see where it stands. 2,200 scrap from human meat. Actually, not that bad. Again, there are better ways to make scrap, but not many of those ways involve human meat. So far, we haven't finished running everything through, but so far this is actually looking pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. And this is almost 1,000. Actually, this is about 1,000 scrap worth of fertilizer. If we were to trade it in, which we're probably not going to do. 1,400 animal fat is incredible. And of course, we got all that fish meat, and we have a lot more human meat still to run through, and in the traps, in the other base as well. So we are not done, folks. All right. We still have TC. I hear fish. You may not have been raided. Does look like someone probably stole our mini and chopped out the water purifier. All right, so the goal for today is no more human meat. We're just gonna finish up the human meat that we already have, finish composting, and see where everything landed off of one night generating human meat. Looks like we got through a lot of the composting. Oh yeah, okay, cool. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. We're gonna have some more, ooh, 1,000 bones right there. Uh-oh, I have to run through all that. Yeah, we'll see where everything lands. All right, this is the final count. Almost 4,000 scrap, almost 3,000 fertilizer, and over 2,000 animal fat. All from chopping up and harvesting human bodies. I'm honestly surprised at how much I was able to get, but while I would recommend fish traps for scrap farming, there are better things to run through the traps than human meat. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.